You've got dinner all planned out. The house smells amazing. Your mother-in-law is already judging your every move. You go to pop the turkey in the oven and it's stone cold, no heat. Thanksgiving disaster. Now, I may not be able to save you on that exact day, but I can give you some do-it-yourself tips that'll help prevent future disasters. I'm David with AppliancePartsPros.com, and after more than 30 years of fixing ovens, I'm going to walk you through 5 of the most common reasons why an oven won't heat. Let's start with number 1, the heating element. Sometimes they fail in a way that's obvious. You'll see a big break or burn mark. But other times they look perfectly fine and they're still dead. We will be testing for live voltage, so be careful. Here's the test. Access the element from the back. Remove the rear panel and get to the terminals. Turn the oven to bake. Leave the wires connected and grab your multimeter. Set it for AC voltage and check across the 2 terminals. If you're reading a full 240 volts but the element doesn't heat, it's bad. Don't waste your time checking continuity here. Voltage never lies. Number 2, the control board. This guy's in charge of setting the proper voltage to the element. We will be testing for live voltage, so be careful. So let's say you check the element and you only get 120 volts across the 2 terminals when set to bake. That's not enough. The board isn't doing its job and it's the culprit. Again, voltage never lies. Now here's where I want you to stop and pay attention, because this is the one most people don't know about. If you've got a wall oven, you've also got a high limit thermostat hiding on the back of the oven. Its whole job is to shut things down if the oven overheats. And guess when it loves to fail? Right after you run a self-clean cycle. That's why I always say, do not clean your oven the day before Thanksgiving or Christmas. I've seen way too many people stuck serving peanut butter sandwiches on the holidays because their oven locked up after cleaning. To check it, you'll need to pull the oven out and test the thermostat for continuity. If it's open, it needs to be replaced. The crazy part is, the display will usually look totally normal, like the oven is heating, but the inside will stay cold. Do me a favor, hit that like button and subscribe, and while you're at it, drop a comment below. Did you know about the high limit thermostat trick? Be honest, I bet a lot of you didn't. All right, moving on to number 4, error codes. Your oven may actually be trying to tell you what's wrong. Common codes can point to a bad temperature sensor, a blower fan problem, or another control issue. The key is checking your diagnostic manual or contacting us at AppliancePartsPros.com, because we've got access to materials that can help decode those mysteries. Just keep in mind, temperature sensors rarely fail. They're simple parts and usually not the bad guy. So don't assume it's the sensor just because your oven isn't heating. Finally, number 5, house voltage. This one's rare, but it does happen. The display might light up, the oven light comes on, but if the incoming power isn't correct, you won't get heat. We will be testing for live voltage, so be careful. Set your multimeter to AC volts and check at the oven's terminal block. Black to white should read 120 volts, red to white another 120 volts, and black to red should give you the full 240. If those numbers don't add up, the issue's in your home's electrical system, not the oven. And while you're back there, check for loose or burned wires at the terminal block. They can cause all kinds of troubles. So there you have it, the 5 most common reasons an oven won't heat. A bad element, a failed control board, a tripped high-limit thermostat, error code issues, or bad house voltage. Cover these bases and you'll fix the majority of no heat problems. Grab your model number and head over to AppliancePartsPros.com. We've got thousands of parts in stock, step-by-step repair videos, and the resources to make sure your holidays stay stress-free. See you next time, and remember, Voltage never lies.